Good morning everyone, I'm Lingfen Zhou. I'm so glad to have a video presentation today and I have a special guest at the end of the video. She is Rincy. Okay, my topic today is revision for Project 1. In my opinion, revision is a process of changing something in order to improve it by creating it or add new information or ideas. Therefore, I believe it is a wonderful way to reflect our shortcomings in the previous essay and it is a great chance to improve it. Okay, the project that I want to revise is Project 1. At first, it is my first essay in the English 101 class, so it is very meaningful to do our revision as my final essay. Moreover, the purpose for Project 1 is asking me to examine my language use, rhetoric, communication, and writing, reading, digital communication process, as they are shared in academic and non-academic contexts and influenced by social and cultural factors. As an international student, I have strong interest in this topic. Okay, so how do I revise my essay for a project 1 and I'd like to put them into two major parts. For my first part, I want to change the genre of my project 1. For my older project 1, it is a traditional writing that my audience are only my introductor and pre-review partner. Therefore, I want to change my project 1 to a public letter that publishes in the KU official website. That more people will know my literacy experience as an international student at KU. So why do I want to change my origin essay to a public letter? I have studied in the KU for 1.5 years. I have gradually adapted to American college life. However, I have met a lot of trouble during this time. Take literacy for example. When I just came to the US, I didn't know literacy was very important. When I studied at KU when I studied at KU, I gradually realized the importance of literacy. When I study, I need literacy. When I make friends, I need literacy. Even when I watch a American football game, I need literacy too. Therefore, the purpose that I change my genre is I hope more and more international students like me will know my interesting literacy narrative and know how important that literacy is. Okay, for my second part, I want to fix some context of my original essay. As a public letter, my original essay is too long to read. As we know, our KU official website publishes hundreds of articles every single day. If my essay is not special, nobody will read it. Therefore, I hope I will cut the useless parts such as my self-introduction and how my parents affect my literacy, because not everyone has interest in this information. And then I will focus on my literacy experience at KU. At first, I will transfer the interesting story about old fish, green hand, have different meanings in the China and in the US to my introduction paragraph because I need a charming start to attract my audience attention. And then I will appeal to fresh international students, learn more about American social and cultural background, or they will meet lots of trouble like me. At last, I plan to use a special conclusion to end my essay. In the ancient time, our ancestors used stones to record things. Then it was more easy to save and pass on to the next generation. More later, people invented the paper and then started to use letters to pass information. Therefore, literacy cause of human civilization to pass over and over again. Okay, in the last part, I have a special interview for my friend Rincy. Okay, Rincy, how are you today?
Hi, I'm good.
Okay, do you want to share some of your own literacy experience at KU with us?
Yeah, I do have some on literacy experience. For example, this semester I have a class called Comms 130. This is my first class, um, first KU class, and in this class I'm the only international student. So to do the area speech, I have to face all the Americans. It makes me very nervous, and I think that's so hard for me. But uh, in order to do that better, I really do a lot of practice and preparation before my speech, and in order to write a good outline, um, I read so many times before I submit that. So at the end of the semester, I compare my first speech and the last one. I really found I have a lot of improvements, and I think I do better than before.
Okay, sounds you have a very wonderful experience in the comms class. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for listening.